Varys versus Annie Unchained Alistar. Begin.
Welcome back, guys. It's Dr. Francis here, and I'm here with Campbell. And we're going to go ahead and do a 2v2 on the Howling Abyss. This is something new we've been trying out just kind of for fun. It's actually a lot of fun. I recommend you guys enjoy it. So we're going to start off. We're going to look at the team columns here, Campbell. So on blue side, we've got ourselves Derpiest, who is a douchebag, tanky killer character.
Tank McGee over here.
Slash bruiser.
Darius. And then we've got Varys, my third least favorite AD carry.
Who is also an AD carry, as you just mentioned. He's got a lot of poke, so Darius has also got his Q, which is also good poke, so Annie and Alistair may have it out for them for a little bit.
But let's take a look at purple side, shall we? With Annie and Alistair, that little Tibbers is going to be one hell of a bear. With the CC from Alistar plus the heals, they might have the sustain if they can survive the burst.
We're just going to have to wait and see how that turns out, but at the same time, we're going to have to look at the enemy team, or on blue team, I mean. They're going to be in a world of hurt as soon as they hit 6. We're going to have Alistair, who's going to use his ulti, which he takes a shit ton of reduced damage on. So that's going to also reduce all their damage output, which blue team looks like right now is going to be a very damagey team. That's what they're going to rely on. They're not going to be as tanky. So
although we will run into the fact that we're not going to see a lot of last hitting from Alistair, but we are going to see a lot of last hitting from Annie. Whereas on the other side, they're splitting those 6 minions coming down the lane.
Yeah, so as of the moment, that is a good plan for them to take.
Ooh, first tower hit taken.
But it looks like Annie is having a hard time getting that farm. She's trying to last it, but she's not quite getting it just yet, not doing the greatest job yet. But she's also having a hard time because if she does get close enough, the only protection she has is Alistair. And
but Alistair's one hell of a protector.
There's only so much he can do against so much harass. And again, with the Varys shooting his arrows long range, that's also kind of poking Annie down a little bit. However, the Alistair does have the heals.
I will say this, though. The Alistair does need to cut back on using that headbutt as often. Alistair's moves cost way too much mana. He should be spamming that heal, but not as other two abilities unless they have a kill set.
As nice as the Horn is, especially on this map, he probably should have gone something for a little bit more sustain, especially after seeing the Varys with harass. If the enemy team's going to have some poke, you might want to grab a Tear of the Goddess or a Chalice on Alistair so you can keep those heals up. Because you know you're going to get poked. There's nothing you can do about it. However, the Guardian's Horn was a good choice because you do get that extra movement speed and resistances, which will allow him to get in there right after Tibbers is dropped.
Those are the facts. Dare I say, the car facts.
So right now we're looking at CC and burst versus physical douche damage.
It's Team Douche versus Team... oh my god,
Adorable.
they're a PlentaKill song. Have you seen that PlentaKill song?
Which one?
The Annie Alistair one.
No, I've not.
Oh my god, it's really funny. I like it.
We'll put the link, like,
We'll put it in it'll be in one of the tabs. I don't know which direction the tabs will be in. Let's say down. We'll just put it in the information below.
Oh, it looks like we got a little bit of engage going on here, but it's not really enough.
That was a good headbutt knockup, but no follow-up from the Annie, who was getting poked out by the Varys.
As of right now, they're losing the farm battle by 300 gold. Primarily just, it looks like they've doubled their farm in general. Annie's not able to get a ton of last hits, and Alistair's getting last hits from his passive, it looks like. But Varys and Darius have free reign because they don't have enough early game damage to really do anything about it.
Couldn't decide which one was going to get the health pack there.
Everyone's being too nice. Like, oh, no, you take it. No, I couldn't dare take it. You could take it. Oh,
no.
Which, in the end, that was probably a good choice. If the Alistair gets it, he does need that mana. As I said, he was having a hard time sustaining his mana. And as you mentioned before, the high mana cost. Look at, we've got 70 on Headbutt, and then we've got 80 on Pulverize, and he only has a pool of 400. So you get one or two combos off, or 2-3 combos off, and you're done. So it looks like he did start conserving it. He's got full mana now from those health packs. Right now, it's just kind of a stalemate. I mean, Annie is taking a lot of poke.
Ooh, good combo by
There's the ultimate. We got the Annie.
Ooh.
We got the Alistair.
Timber stun, but we got
Darius is 6, so you got to watch out. If Annie gets too close, she's going to get dunked. and they're completely ignoring Varys. Send
the dunk
there,
is going in.
Tibbers.
Dunk.
Tibbers got him, but
blood,
looks like
but-
Darius got first blood.
It's like the brothers Grimm killed each other.
Yeah, Darius. Oh, we knew that dunk was coming. We saw it. And I thought the Tibbers might have got him beforehand. That AoE from Tibbers, plus he actually does damage with his auto attacks now. So it's something that you got to be careful nowadays. You
And
can,
scales offer AP.
and it's something that a lot of people that I've seen don't really recognize is how strong Tibbers is. It's not just the initial burst from Tibbers. It's when
That's sustained damage from him.
yeah, good anti players make sure that they go ahead and use Tibbers to their advantage, not just as a tank, but as a means to do a little bit of extra damage. Not only the Flame Aura, but those auto attacks do really count.
There is one thing, though, I am missing a lot of, and it's the adorable Annie quotes.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm sorry.
Right? It's a very quiet game. Not hearing a whole lot of taunting coming from either side, but I'd rather the blue team not taunt at all.
Because
And I'd rather see some bulls by the horn. You can't milk those!
well, as of
Never-
right, as of right now, it's kind of a stalemate. A little bit in favor of blue side because of their farm and the fact that they actually got first blood. But so taunting really doesn't seem appropriate unless they're douchey.
This is
I
true.
hate people who come into games and just constantly laugh.
Oh my god, the Wukong, the Shaco, and who's got the other annoying ass laugh?
Oh, there's so many.
It's a girl. It's one of the girl champs. Ooh!
Lux.
Long pull. Oh my god, Lux, I love the crazy laugh though.
I hate it.
She reminds me of a crazy chick. And you know, crazy chicks, you know what they do. Hmm? Yeah. Great sex.
All right, looks like Annie went back and she had enough money for a needlessly large rod, so she's getting pretty close to that Rabadons, which is definitely
Ooh,
gonna burst.
we
Oh,
are
look
seeing
at this
some balls.
on Alistair.
The
And there's a
balls.
Tibbers. It's good engage. As soon as Tibbers was up, they went
They
right
need
in.
to be focusing that Varys though.
And it looks like Varys popped an unnecessary barrier, in my opinion. But there he goes, bringing the
It
Tibbers
was
back.
quite unnecessary, but
You know-
he did prevent a lot of damage incoming.
Let's
from
look at
Tibbers
Tibbers'
at the same
AD.
time of them.
Tibbers-
Is Tibbers AD?
Yeah, he has 80 attack damage. So
He
Plus-
scales off for AP though, doesn't I believe, right?
I don't think the auto attack does, but I know they buffed him in general.
Tibbers damages near
See,
man.
look at that, using it there we go, to bully them out. There's nothing he really could have done. Tibbers was almost up, so that was a good use. And she's starting to work over stun. Varys is getting very ballsy here. Did good
No
damage,
mana.
which is something that Varys is going to have to deal with. He's going to have to stop poking.
Could
as
have
much
gotten the health back, but backed away.
just to be safe from the Darius. The Darius does have his ulti, so one
Does need to be careful.
yeah, one Q with that spin and then an R that would have killed her.
But also
Or
one
Luna.
Q from Alistair can prevent that hit.
Just got to be careful on how you do it. Alice, you can
You have to be very well timed on the Alistair to hit that.
you can really mess up an Alistair combo, and when you do that, it
Ooh,
just destroys
there's
you.
the pull.
Oh, there's the pull. Oh, look at that.
Oh.
Ow. Damage. There's the Varys ult. Varys going in for the kill, and he doesn't get it due
Ooh.
to a nice flash on Annie,
Alistair
and she
just
pops that
stepping
pot.
away too.
Oh, and Alistair kept him off Annie too, so that was also a really good play. Very aggressive on the Darius' part, but it almost paid off. And they're able to take this. Oh, there you
Ooh.
go. Blind. I don't want to say that was blind Q, but Q got him down. Alistair's in a little bit of trouble now. Doesn't have his ulti, 15 seconds, and is out of mana. That tower only has, let's take a look, 420 health. And takes another
Proves how
Q.
strong that AD carry is as a duo partner.
Yeah, it looks like you just have one protector and then one AD carry to dish out all the damage.
Although a double bruiser comp could work to counter that.
Yeah, it looks like he just keeps getting poked down. Alistair's got to start dodging those. And this is what I mean.
Right there, those that
Douchiness.
PC power. Oh, look at that. And look how douchey he is. He wears no shirt. Who does that?
I was talking
Who's
about
like, I'm
Darius
gonna
laughing.
leave my house with just a scarf and some sort of demon armor that I got because I'm a douche.
Wasn't he like a satyr? He's got hairy ass legs. Doesn't he? He's like
Well,
a
he
goat
became
man.
a satyr. Remember, he was a crusader, and then he got like poisoned or some shit in the eyes.
I don't know.
I don't remember his lore. I just remember it screamed douche. That's all I got.
And it looks like Alistair didn't
Ooh.
for the dodge. Tried. Oh, there's the Annie stun.
Oh,
and
well,
got the
there.
first death for the Varys, and the Annie got it. He had 2 kills, so that was a minor shutdown, I believe. But Darius is really low, but Annie's just strolling up here, la da 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 da. If she gets another, she has a rabbit on. She's at 189 AP, and it looks like he grabs the health. A nice combo. Oh, the Hex Drinker. Come on, it looks like he's taking minion damage and Tibbers. Nope, nope, nope. Turn around. Everything's dunked.
Shouldn't have gone back. Just should have gone straight for the health.
She should have had. She also had some of her spells off cooldown. She could have turned around and used her Incinerate to do a little bit more damage on that. Probably could have killed him. What?
Did she have LOS?
Yes.
Well then, I don't know what's up there.
We can check back real quick if you'd like.
And the Darius being a douche one more time.
All right, so here we go. We're gonna do a quick replay. We're gonna go at fast speed, slow it down. All right, so pause. As of this second, she has her cooldowns up. Darius.
We've got the Varus with a Sangerine blade.
And yep, there it goes. Could have cast one more spell. Could have had it. But let's go back to
live
live
here. We've got Alistair now with a Glacial Shroud and a Tear of the Goddess to solve the mana issues. Not sure if that was one of the best mana items to grab.
No, now that he actually had the money for like a Glacial Shroud, he was probably okay with that. Especially since the armor and the cooldown reduction. It's an additional 300
I actually
mana.
wanted to say I think a Catalyst might have been a better play.
That might have been a good idea as well. I think the Tear of the Goddess only really works if you do it early game, so you get the stacks up earlier. Now it's like
and on a champion with a little higher cooldowns.
Yeah.
Alistair does have some pretty nasty cooldown.
The shortest cooldown he has is his heal, which here is 10 seconds, but it reduces by 2 seconds each time a nearby minion dies.
He's got a peel though for this Annie, or she's gonna.
No, Alistair dove the Varus, but oh, there's a knockup, but the doucheness continues.
The douchiness of the douche right there. It's like Todd and the douche.
Let's jump back and have a second too. All right, one more. So here we go. Looks like Annie's grabbing the health. Here's the fight. Okay, gets a good arrow off.
That's a tower.
Looks like Alistair goes in. There's a nice Tibbers. Good play, good play. Problem here is Alistair went and chased
the Varus
instead of going back and peeling. He doesn't have the damage right now to take out the Varus, so he should have just turned around and peeled, whereas the Darius dove.
We've got another peculiar pull. Sork Boots on the Alistair. When he needs to be building a little bit more tanky, he's going for...
Looks like they're going for for the most part, just some extra damage. I mean, the spell pen is really nice on Alistair, especially since of his passive, which does damage to around him. And
although if he turns that Glacial Shroud into a Frozen Fist,
that'll keep him slowed. That could keep him
slowed. That is the extra CC that he may need.
Yeah, it's the knock up, the knock back, and then Annie can just have at him, and then auto attacks right after.
Each. If he goes headbutt, auto attack, knock up, auto attack, he's gonna keep him there, and they're not gonna do shit about it.
He's gonna have himself a nice cooked douche dinner.
He's gonna have a nice little douche dinner. These are the douche facts.
But it looks like as of now, it's not looking good for purple team though. We've got a 2K gold difference, almost 3K gold difference, and on top of that, they have 2 towers and an inhib on blue side,
and a 1 level advantage.
So this is not looking good for them right now.
This is looking like a poor whore in the hands of Neil Patrick Harris in the Harold and Kumar movies. Not good. Not good.
That is the best way. Thank you for describing that for people who have not seen that movie, Gamble.
Well, you're welcome. In the second one, he brands them. So, I mean, I guess it would make more sense because we do have a steer in the game.
That is a great connection. I'm glad that we have you on.
Oh, you are most welcome.
But problem right now with their comp is that they can't do
They don't have the 80 damage to take out these towers.
They don't have the consistent damage. They have the burst.
Ooh!
Good Tibbers,
but we don't have
dunked.
a reset on the Darius ult because of that barrier.
Which was good.
He's got to turn back, though.
Alistair's got to turn back. He's just going to get kited.
He's gonna
almost has it. Didn't time the combo correctly. Does he have flash?
He
does
not
have flash.
No.
He's down. This is game, guys. This is GG.
That is
Darius went with a smart build, went straight for the Maul of Malamortis, which gives him that magic resist plus the shield for 400 magic. So that's something that definitely helped him survive the anti-burst here. And the extra magic resist just made Annie near useless. And the Varus dies. Annie coming in for the revenge.
Let's
and
see.
It looks like it's game, though. She can't do anything to stop the Darius, but... Alright, well, good game, guys. Good game. I hope you guys enjoyed. This has been Dr. Francis and...
The Campbell.
And we'll be signing off. We'll catch y'all later.